Good morning. If you are watching this video from the beginning, you're watching a recording of a live chat. The beginning of it, about the first 3 or 4 minutes, will be welcoming my friends, and then after that you'll see me hold up my planner like this, and you'll know that that means that we're getting into what we need to do today in our home and in our life to have yourself a more, I don't know, peaceful life, a better life. Imagine that. All right, so here we go. Good morning, Kathy Davin. You're the very first one. Margaret Rose made it almost to the top. Lucia Reynolds is here. Good morning. Jimmy Stoyer. Connie Miller. Good morning to y'all. Gaynor Lloyd. Hello. Good morning. Roxy Wolf is here. Hi, Roxy. Tracy Kundal is here. Good morning. Robin Hoggart. Robin, I can't believe you're on here. Hi, Robin. Lori Sample is here. Good morning. My sister Marty. Hey, Kitty Cat. Good morning, Marty. Laurie Sample is here. Good morning. Nancy Satera is here in Connecticut. Good morning. Ernestine Frame. Good morning from Kansas. Yasmin Sierra. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Laura is here. Hi, Laura. How are you? Good to see you. Truly Mama. That is Kayla. Good morning from beautiful Texas. Margaret Petty is here from South Carolina. Gani is here. Good morning, Gani. Hill is here from Norway. Good morning, Hill. Let's see. Kay is here. She became a Patreon. I did see you and I haven't greeted you yet, but I will. Good morning and so happy to have you. Congratulations for becoming a new patron. Belle is here. Good morning, Belle. Bonnie Lacey, good morning. Kathleen O'Day is here. Good morning from Ireland, Kathleen. Everting, oh, that's Esther. Good morning, Esther. How are you this morning? Let's see. And as far as Ireland goes, Kathleen, according to my DNA, I have people in, or I am from, County Cork, maybe Belfast as well, and some others are secondary. But anyway, just thought I'd mention that. Okay. So I have some Irish in me, and I always knew it before I had the DNA done. Let's see. Tracy is here, and so does Marty, and so does Patty, my sisters, and so does my daddy. That's where that came from. He had blue eyes and black hair. Very handsome man. Tracy Kundal says she's in Texas too. Margaret Rose says hey to Marty. Kathy Jones, good morning. Lisa, morning all. Sarah L, good morning. Lita says good morning. Oh, hello and good morning. What a happy, beautiful day. Today is our free day. So are you guys ready? Because it's been, I'm going to give you a few more minutes. Let me have a sip here. Bella's in Dallas today. When I was in Mary Kay, I used to go to Dallas for the seminars. It was a beautiful city. Loni Rasmussen, that's Lana. Hi, Lana. How are you this morning? Lots of love from Denmark. Just want to take the opportunity to recommend Patreon. The videos are awesome. Enjoy the day. Thank you, Lana. You're so sweet. One of my mentees. Karen Port is here. Good morning, Karen. How are you this morning? Speaking of mentees, I do have some spots available next month for the $25 and $50 areas. I'm going to go ahead and cut off my full-time 4 times a month folks. Since I haven't heard from anyone else, I'm going to let it stand like that, and those available slots I'm going to give to people on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. There's a couple of slots available for the $25 or $50 tiers. So if that's something you're interested in for personal mentoring, then check it out on Patreon, okay? All right, but don't sign up yet. Wait till the first of the month because you don't want to be charged now. I can't take you now, but I can take you next month. All right, so sign up on the first of the month. Mr. B says join Patreon and be in the private special group, and he's talking about the $5 a month videos. Now, when you join for $25 or $50 a month, you still get the $5 a month videos as part of that package. So for $25, you get one $25 minute. This is what my videos look like before I start over every time. 25-minute mentoring sessions a month, one, and for $50 you get 2. And so if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and check that out the first of the month. We're almost there. Tracy Kundal said, my big plan today is to get my inventory list made of what I have in my pantry, trying to do better with meal planning and knock down my grocery bill. Yes, ma'am, and that's the certain way to do it, for sure, Tracy. Connie Miller, having tea with a friend, haven't seen since COVID-19. Golly, isn't that nice? Nicole says, good morning, everyone. Emily Steen is saying good morning to Kat. That's me. Good morning. And Mr. B says he put the tier 2 for $25 a month. In addition to the videos, you will get a personal video for $25 a month. He's also probably going to put up the $50 one, so you know what that looks like. Okay, so if you're in need of personal mentoring, let me tell you, everyone, I don't know about you, but I need personal mentoring, not for this, but for Weight Watchers. So on Weight Watchers, I took on a personal coach so that I have somebody to mentor me one-on-one. I think it's almost like being homeschooled. You know, you're being tutored one-on-one, and that's what mentoring is like, instead of just getting the schoolroom that you're getting here. So hopefully my mother's getting back in the bed. I hear her bell ringing. Shouldn't be ringing. No telling what she's doing. Ah, okay. She can usually get in the bed. Okay, so that's what she was doing. All right, because she had gone to the potty. Let's see here. Hi, Tresha. How are you? Good morning. And there's tier 3 Mr. B put up. Okay, so you don't have to wait if you want to join for $5 a month, because that'll start your videos right now, and there are well over 700. I'm thinking, last time I counted there were over 600, and that was a long time ago. So I think there's about 700 videos in there for you to watch that you can't see other places. Occasionally, like Larry used to put them on every Friday just so people could get an idea of some of the older ones. I think he stopped doing that for now. So if you want to go see videos on Patreon, it's only $5 a month. The cup of a cost of delicious coffee from some special place. Tracy, I inventoried the freezer last night, Marty said. Okay, guys, it's been 6 minutes. You ready? We ready to get into this day? Let's go. This is your favorite part. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to look at the routines. And I'm just looking at my hair, and I apologize, but I put some hair oil in it, and I think I put too much. So my hair's not dirty. It might look weird, but that's what it is. Okay, morning routine. Get up and get dressed. Make your bed, brush your teeth, wash your face, moisturize your face, put on some makeup, fix your hair. Oh, I already said that. No, I didn't. Fix your hair, swish the toilet, wipe out the sink, put your dishes away, and make breakfast. That is the morning routine. Here are some other routines we do in the morning. Laundry. Good idea to stop on the way to the kitchen and get that started. My towels are washing right now. Tuesday is towel day for me. And then go into the kitchen and empty the dishwasher. Now, if you have paper clutter, which I do not, but you can say that too one day, if you'll take 1 inch of paper a day, go through it, take the trash out of it, throw it away, put anything that requires action in your inbox to be handled on planning a desk day, which is Wednesday, okay? All right, so get those 2 things out of the way. They're like, how long does it take you to put towels in the washer? Put the soap in there. I put some vinegar in my towels. Turn it on. A couple minutes. How long does it take you to go through some paper and say, well, that's trash, that's trash, that's trash. Ooh, that's interesting. I might have to do something with that. That's trash, that's trash, that's trash. Oh, these 3 things have to be filed. That's trash, that's trash. That might be important, okay? And then put that in your inbox to be handled on Wednesday when you have time to look at it. Okay, so you're just taking a minute. Go in the kitchen, take the dishes out of the dishwasher. Time yourself. You won't hate. Really, I hate that word, and I hate to say hate, and I shouldn't say hate, and I keep saying it, I'm sorry. But you will not dislike emptying the dishwasher once you discover that it only takes you, in my case, 3 to 4 minutes to empty it. If it takes you 5 minutes, who cares? I think we have this idea that it takes 20 minutes or something. It doesn't. It just takes a couple of minutes. Time yourself. Here's a great little timer, by the way. I got this on Amazon. It's a visual timer. Watch this. Isn't that great? So we've got 11 minutes left because I'm only going to do, I'm going to do 20 minutes today. So I'm going to put it on 11 minutes and it just shrinks away. I got that on Amazon. I love it. I think it was like $9.99. It came in purple and in green. We'll leave it there. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is, so we've done our laundry, our paper, and our morning routine. If you have children, you're going to get them up at some point, or they're going to get themselves up, depending on what you want for them. But you don't want for them to come to the breakfast table in their PJs and having no teeth brushed and having no bed made and having no face wash. So they're going to get up in the morning, brush their teeth, wash their face, comb their hair, clean the sink out, hang their towel up, get their clothes on, make their bed, and come have breakfast. That's the thing they're going to do. And then the last thing is right after breakfast, we're going to do a clutter check. Now, that brings me to something that I'm going to talk about this afternoon. It is my subject for the day. I'm also going to make a video on it for Patreon. And it's going to be called, well, we're going to talk about clutter checks, but there's also something called toy check. We're going to talk about that today. So one of my clients brought it to my attention that she needed help with that. And it was just like divine providence. It was like, oh, toy check. We're going to start doing toy check. So if you have kids, toy check. And we'll talk about it in more detail this afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so morning routine, the clutter check, toy check. And then we're going to go and start into our zones. But today is Tuesday. It is free day. So no zone, yay. I don't care if you didn't do it yesterday. You don't make up for it today. Yesterday is gone. Today is a brand new page in your book, and today is free day. Okay, we're going to get rid of our perfectionism and making up for lost time. We're going to embrace this day. Now, that is all there is to do today. There is no other thing. Basic Weekly Plan says it's free day, so there's no Basic Weekly Plan and there's no zone. This is a true free day, a day to have fun with yourself, with your family, enjoy yourself, enjoy your family, enjoy your home. Maybe there's some things you want to do in your home that's fun for you. Maybe you love to garden. Maybe you love to crochet. Maybe you love to paint, not the walls, but you love to paint pictures. This is something that's going to change you from the inside out. Maybe you love to study the Bible. Maybe you love to take hikes. Maybe you love to talk to friends. You know, just like one of you said, you're having coffee, I think it was, with a friend that you haven't seen since COVID-19. So things are starting to open up if you're careful, you know, depending on what category you're in, but you can do it. You can enjoy yourself. All right. So the other thing about free day is that you are going to still have to do routines. So we've done our morning routines and we still have routines in the afternoon. So our routine for the afternoon is going to be to think about, well, after lunch, you've got to clean up. That happens, but get that family involved in the cleanup, please. And then you're going to have the dinner routine. So you have to think about what time are you going to make dinner? What are you having for dinner? Let me even look. I haven't done that yet. Let's look and see what I'm having for dinner today. Oh, we're having hamburger patties, rice, and green beans. That's what we're having today. And so, oh, and I'm going to have some cooked squash that Marty made when she was here. It's delicious. What is that called, Marty? That squash? I can't remember what it's called. One of those hard squashes. She put cinnamon on it and cooked it in the crock pot and put a little Splenda and some spray butter because you know I'm on Weight Watchers. And yeah, it's going to be good. There's 0 points on green. Okay, so think about what you're having for dinner. Is the food thawed out? Is it ready? Have you thawed it? Have you laid it out? Defrosted it, whatever word you want to use. That's important because you get in there with frozen hamburger and then you've got to, you know, hustle and figure out how to fix that or fix something else. So think about what you're going to have. How long is it going to take you to make? Most things don't take more than about 20 minutes if you're prudent. So go into the kitchen at 4:30 or so and start making dinner if you have kids, 4:30 or 5. Nope, it's not acorn. Marty will put it up in a second. It's not acorn, but it's one of those hard little squashes that are bigger. Butternut. It's a butternut squash. Thank you, though. Where was I? I digress. There's a plane flying over. Can you hear that? NAS is right across the water, right across the river. Big hard squash, Marty said. Yeah, it was whatever I just said it was. That's what it is. Butternut. Anyway, we're going to have that for dinner. So I know I'm going to make that at 4:30. It'll be ready about 5. I'll eat dinner at 5. My mother will eat dinner around 5. We'll put everything away by 5:30 and kind of close the kitchen down unless somebody wants a snack. And Mr. B will eat around that same time. Sometimes he likes to eat a little later. He's trying to eat a little differently than I eat. I don't know. I may be wrong. He may be eating this. I think he is having hamburger today. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're going to have dinner and we're going to make it early so that it's over early and then I can go get my bath and take care of the 3 parts of the before bed routine. There are 5 parts. There's the body part, the face part, the teeth part, the kitchen part, and the clothes part. But it looks like this. Okay, so you're going to go in the bathroom, take a bath, clean your face, moisturize your face, and your whole body if you want to. Get your PJs on, lay your clothes out, and that's it. That's 3 parts. That's body, face, and clothes. Thank you, Marty. Ah, the sound of freedom. Anyway, body, face, and clothes, that happens after dinner. And then if you have children, you're going to put them through their before bed routine, which is basically body, hair, or if they need to. We're not going to do that. They're going to take a bath. They're going to hang their clothes. They're going to lay out their clothes for the next day. They're going to get their PJs out before they get a bath, of course. They're going to put their dirty clothes in the dirty clothes. That's also before their bath because you don't want them stepping on clothes with wet feet. They're going to brush their teeth. They're going to fix their hair if they need to. If you need to help them, you're going to pick out a book. And then you're going to come kiss everybody goodnight and maybe snuggle for a little bit. Try not to rough play with them or they won't go to sleep. And then go read them to them or they read to you or you have some form of reading going on. And then they can gentle themselves to sleep while you come on in to the rest of the house. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And then at about 9:30 for me, I go into the kitchen, make sure I have a fresh towel, make sure the sink is wiped out, there's nothing in it, put soap in the dishwasher, turn it on, and go brush my teeth and floss my teeth. That's the last part of our thing. So we have the kitchen, which is making sure the sink is empty, the dishwasher's running if you have one. You have, if you've had to wash up anything, it's in the drain rack, right? You put a new towel out, make sure that old towel wipes out the sink the last time. Go put it in the laundry room, so that's kitchen. And then brush your teeth and floss your teeth, that's teeth. So there we go, that's it. It's like driving a car, all those little steps, but once you get going with it, it gets easier and easier and easier. And I said before yesterday, and I'll say it again today in case you didn't hear, I have a client yesterday who said, I don't feel like I did my work. And I said, well, we went through everything and she did everything. But what's happening is it's getting easier and easier. It doesn't feel like it was hard, so she doesn't feel like she did anything the whole week. I mean, I'm not talking about a single day. I'm talking about weekly home blessing hour, all of her routines, her laundry, her paper, her planning and desk day, her car and purse day, her errand day. It all happened. But she didn't feel like she did anything because it's not hard if you do it every day and eventually get to the point where there's no clutter in your house and it looks nice all the time and you feel like I didn't hardly do anything, but you did. But it's like driving a car. All those little steps have come into a nice flow. Remember this, the flow? That's what you have, the flow. It's much easier to flow downriver than it is to swim upstream against all that clutter, okay? All right, last thing, another clutter check. So you did a clutter check at lunchtime. If you have kids, toy check before bed, last clutter check. After dinner, last clutter check before bed, and toy check, and one more before bed, toy check, okay? We'll talk about it in detail at 4 o'clock. All right, that's it, that's your day. So I hope that was fun for you. I hope that you're gonna enjoy your day. I hope you have something picked out. I've got about 2 minutes. If you wanna tell me what you're going to be doing with your free day, I'd like to know, quickly, because you only have 1.5 minutes. Look, our red is almost gone. So what do you got? What are you doing? Type it quick and send. I want to know. Reading. Belle is going to read. Yay. I'm in a book club. I need to get mine read by Thursday. I've got to get finished. Is that it? Nobody else is doing anything on their free day? How sad. How very sad. No one's doing anything. Marty, what are you doing on your free day? Kendra, reading the book I got from the library after I make dinner. Yes. Belle's packing for a trip. Ooh, that's a fun thing to do. What else? Working on my pantry. This is Tracy. So I can meal plan. I love cooking. I might do some baking. Okay, baking. Laura making homemade soup. She likes to cook. Yes. Ernestine volunteering at her church pantry. Yes. Crystal Algier painting my nails. Good. Gaynor is also reading. Yes. Gani is making, I think that might be Christmas cards. Yes. Emily, oops, be quiet. See, we're done. It's done. I'm going to read a couple more and then I'm going to go because you took the time to type it. Emily will probably take a hot bubble bath, and Lana is having dinner with a friend, Anya, in central Copenhagen, and Nicole is having trivia night. You guys have a wonderful day. I know you're still sending me things, and I'm sorry, but I have to go because someone's at my front door, and it's probably medicine for my mother. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful. See you at 4. Bye.